Hi guys, I'm Ding. My IIR topic is about virtual reality improvements, and my research question is what improvements can be made to enhance the user's VR experience. Now, people from all over the world are holding a strong faith on virtual reality's future, especially under entertainment, like game, and education, like simulation training. And people are all holding a positive attitude to Chinese VR market, and they give quite high estimation on market growth. But the truth is, the potential market is huge without doubt, but the growth is much slower than people's expectation, especially for personal users. They just regard VR as a new toy, and they are not willing to pay for their own devices. So my project is to understand the gap between the producers and consumers under the Chinese VR background, and deeply study what are the Chinese VR users' needs and what they complain about. I hope through this research, we can know how to improve the VR performance at this stage, at this period, and as a conference for future design of product. At last, it will not only help the VR user to gain better experience, but increasing the cognition to VR for potential users as well. In other words, it can help to cultivate the market for VR producers. The methods I have used in my research are literature review, survey, interview, and observation. My target group is specifically focused on Chinese VR users, including potential users, arcade owners, content producers, and device producers. And through organizing and analyzing the data, I have some good results to answer my questions. First are the special reasons that cause Chinese VR situations. 1. Sony PlayStation and Sony VR. The console culture isn't popular in China. 2. The Oculus. The Oculus has been blocked from Chinese market due to some reasons. People all believe that China will become the biggest VR consuming countries. But the market already cools down and expands slowly these days. And this is due to the two reasons above and left a gap on Chinese VR market. And this gap cannot be fulfilled well by the local device producers. Then, lack of good content. This is also the major defect that limits the VR development worldwide, because people want more good stuff. Last, the unsatisfied amenity of device. Complaining about amenity of devices are very common from my participants. So how to improve the amenity of devices has become the main focus in my research from the analyzing of data. The improvements can be made on goggles, lightweight, and making more compatible to glasses, a better cable arrangement, and of course, need better breathability. And these upgrades reveal the problems that greatly lower users' immersed VR experience. It's very common to see that the participants use their hands to hold their goggles and easily get sweaty and keep hitting by the cables when they try to making some body movements. And about the other aspects on the device, there are also some improvements can be made. For example, friendly controller, bigger capturing space, and industrial standard. Because lots of potential users also complain about the controllers are not very friendly to them, and the space are not good for them to make movements. And there are many brands of devices, you don't know how to choose one from them. So my goal is to set up a series of new designs on VR device or new products which can reduce the defects in motor VR industry. I strongly believe that if the criteria above can be met in new products or existing products, the experience users get from VR devices would be greatly enhanced to a brand new level, which makes users are willing to treat VR as a comparatively mature tool rather than a toy. So the result will be keep attracting more users into VR world with a much better experience, create more needs for the producers, and finally accelerate the development for Chinese VR market. This is my IIR presentation, and thanks for watching.